Hello, Warriors, and welcome to this week's spooky episode. I'm Taylor,
And I'm Aiden. It's Spoopy Week.
and this week, make sure to have something nearby, because it's about to get scary.
Now let's not start off with tricks. How about some favorite treats with Cammy and Carter?
Today, Warriors, we're going to find out what your favorite candy is. What's your favorite kind of candy? Kit Kats. What's your favorite kind of candy?
I honestly prefer literally anything with chocolate. Kit Kat's probably my favorite.
Yo, Kitty, what's your favorite kind of candy?
Anything from Japan.
And that's it for your favorite Halloween candies. You have a problem, man. Now back to the anchors.
Man, just watching that gave me a sweet tooth
No, I'm just hungry.
from not eating breakfast.
Yeah.
Well, lucky for you, there's now a second breakfast served at school.
Oh yeah, isn't it served between first and second period?
Right you are, Aiden.
I'll be sure to get that tomorrow.
Well, with everything going on, I don't really know what I'm going to do for Halloween or how I'm going to do it.
Well, our next package will have everything you need to know for this Halloween.
So, you need three ingredients for a good Halloween. You gotta have a plan. You gotta have a costume. Then you gotta trick or treat. And you gotta think about how you're so alone that you trick or treat by yourself and record a TV show by yourself because you have no friends. What do you guys have planned for Halloween?
Baseball. What do you think we're gonna do?
It's got to be the best party I've ever seen. So it would seem.
Dressing up as a lonely teenage boy.
I'm dressing up as Maverick from Top Gun. I mean Goose, not Maverick.
A box?
Yes.
I've always wanted to be a sports dude.
Yeah, those guys, they're pretty dang cool. So I think I'm gonna pretend to be one of them.
They're pretty good looking too.
Yeah.
Let's go get some candy. Yeah. Trick or treat.
Yes.
Give me candy.
I don't have any candy.
Oh. Trick or treat.
Trick. I want to see your trick.
My trick is disappearing. Where the heck am I? What? The show's supposed to already be over. Let me try the light switch. Oh, the light switch isn't working. Oh, there's a light in the back room. I should go to the audio booth and see what's going on. I'm here to do the audio, guys. Guys.
Actually helped out quite a bit. Now I know what I can do.
Well, that's how information works.
You know what? I'm kind of tired from learning so much, and we're almost done with first quarter.
No, scary thing to think about.
Well, I have something even scarier. Let's go check out some scares with Jason, Spencer, and Ian.
Well, Warriors, today we're gonna go see how easily you scare. So, yeah.
All right, we're here with Mr. Godfrey. What is your favorite thing about Halloween?
Probably stuff with my kids. All the fun stuff.
Hey, you're supposed to be scared. Christine, what is your favorite thing about Halloween? Alright, so what's your favorite part about Halloween?
Definitely the spooky, scary skeletons.
Oh, really? Not that one! Alright, we're here with Larry. Larry, what's your favorite Halloween candy? Okay, what's your favorite thing to do Halloween night?
Oh my land.
Well, Warriors, good luck on Halloween.
That was spooky. I'm glad I wasn't one of those people scared.
Me too. I get scared of everything.
Well, you want to know what's really scary?
You're not talking about...
Yep, Ogden.
Oh no. Let's go see some places to avoid with you, Hunter and Jonas.
Warriors! Hey, we are talking about haunted locations in Ogden. First off, historic 25th Street. Several people were killed in the buildings and the underground tunnels. It has been said that the ghosts of these people still haunt 25th Street.
Ogden Canyon. Some drivers report seeing a woman in white walking along the road of Ogden Canyon who disappears as their cars get near.
Ben Lomond Hotel in room 1102. There have been reports of unexplained voices and elevators operating on its own, doors slamming, and sights of ghosts wandering the hotel.
The Ogden Divide. There have been several reports of people sighting Native American ghosts on the side of the road and the sightings of strange animals not of this world.
For the last scary place in Ogden on our list, the soldier statue at Ogden Cemetery. So if you walk or drive around the World War I statue at the Ogden Cemetery 3 times in the dark, he will follow you with his eyes or move positions.
Crazy places here.
Some creepy places out there, huh?
Oh yeah, but you know what isn't creepy?
You mean Spirit Week?
Indeed I do. Today we are having some crazy socks, and tomorrow the student government will be handing out donuts and treats.
Oh man, it sounds so good.
And Fizz is sponsoring Weaver, so go get 25 cents off a drink when you have your parking pass or your ID.
Don't forget the pumpkin carving competition on Instagram.
Speaking of pumpkins, be sure to look out for the 2 hidden pumpkins hidden in the school.
Talking about hidden things, let's go to see where it is with Warriors Nate, Lindsay, and Bode.
Welcome to our weekly game show, Where Is It Warriors? The game is simple. We'll give you a zoomed-in picture of an item in the school. It's your job to wander the halls until you find and take a selfie with that object. Then send it to warriortv.live@gmail.com. The first person to find the secret object, take a selfie with it, and send it in will receive a $1 coin from the school store. Now, let's get started.
This should be a pretty fun game.
Well, I'm not going to be hunting for everything on an empty stomach.
Aiden, did you eat breakfast?
No.
Well, lucky for you, there's a second breakfast.
You mean the one between first and second period?
You bet.
After knowing that, I want to go check out some sports.
Well, let's go check out the sports dudes.
Well, Warriors, Jason is gone again. There's a box. Jason, what did you put in that box?
Look.
No way. This is the coolest thing ever. How did you find this? Everybody needs to know about this. Well, let's talk about some sports. Jason, I know it's you. It's not very funny.
Hey, what was that?
Let's talk about some sports. What should we start with this week, Jason?
How did state go for cross country?
Oh, actually really well. Our girls took 17th and our boys took 8th, among the top teams in the state.
Whoa, good job, guys. Do you know there's a volleyball game today?
Who are we playing?
The Syracuse Titans.
More like the Frightened Titans.
Is that because of Halloween?
No, because our Warriors are terrifying.
You think Davis is scared?
Oh, that's right. We have a football game against Davis.
They're about to get scared a little too early. The football game is at 5 on Friday night, here at Weber, not on Halloween.
Speaking of Halloween, do you want to hear a spooky sports joke?
Depends.
Depends on what?
If it's funny or not, because if it's not, I'm gonna hurt you.
What? Never mind. I don't want to do it anymore.
Spencer?
Back to the anchors!
Some great things that the Warriors are doing this week.
I know. Let's not forget the music that they've come up with.
Oh yeah, let's go check out the playlist of the week with Peyton and Carter.
Hey Warriors, happy Halloween week. I'm Peyton.
And I'm Carter. We got some spooky songs for you this week, so let's put those headphones in.
Today we are bringing you a Halloween special talking about the classics and the new spooky themed songs.
Hopefully they aren't too scary.
First up on our Halloween special playlist is Somebody's Watching Me by Rockwell, about an average man with an average life who feels there may be actually somebody that's a little too interested in his life. It was also inspired by his prankster lifestyle.
Our second song is A Nightmare on My Street by DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince, about the Dream Warrior himself attacking the cast of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Next up we have Vampire by Dominic Fike. This song talks about mysteries and how things aren't always as they seem, and how fame and fortune may look one way from the outside, but when you're living it, the deadly truth comes out.
And finally, you don't have to worry about a jump scare with the song of Season of the Witch by Donovan about the many protests during the 60s and how it seemed like a witch hunt.
And now to talk about the obvious classics during the Halloween season.
One classic is This Is Halloween by Citizens of Halloween.
Also Thriller by Michael Jackson.
And we could not include Ghostbusters by Ray Parker Jr.
And don't forget about the Monster Mash by Bobby Boris Pickett and the Crypt Quakers.
Man, those are a lot scarier than I would have thought about some songs, but remember to keep those headphones in.
Let's tune it back to the anchors.
Hey Taylor, do you believe in ghosts?
Yeah, I do. What makes you say that?
Well, apparently we have some ghosts in our auditorium.
Really? Well, let's send it over to Jack to learn more about this supposed ghost.
Now, a lot of people don't know that Weber High might have its very own ghost, or a good ghost, as some would say. Now, we have Mark Daniels here. He's going to give us a little insight on this so-called ghost. He would have the most information on it. So, take it away.
Now, most theaters have a ghost. In fact, that's why they have a ghost light. A ghost light is something they put on the stage, and they keep it on 24 hours a day, or any time that the stage is not occupied. It's called a ghost light, so people can see when they walk in. A theater should never be completely dark. Weber High is no exception. We have these work lights above our head that stay on all the time. Those will always be on. But when they're not on, Philip, our ghost, comes out. Now, Philip is a ghost here at Weber High School. He was a young boy that was 12 years old, and in 1974, he was hit by a car across the street from the high school, but he loved coming to the shows here at the high school. 2 years after the school opened, on his way home from his show, he was hit by a car and killed. He's haunted our space ever since. He does fun, wonderful little things, and he's a funny little kid, and he does a great job haunting the area. He'll misplace props sometimes. He will sometimes change things around a little bit, and he'll sometimes be heard walking in the catwalk behind you, but when you turn around, he's not there. He'll even shut doors in front of you as you're going to exit them sometimes, which is pretty cool. I have lots of stories I could tell you about him if you're ever interested, but Philip is real, he's a ghost, and it's a lot of fun.
Well, you heard it here, folks. Ghosts are real. Here, right in Weber High, plenty of them. Well, one, which is more than enough for me. And that's perfect. I think we got it.
Well, Warriors, that's all we have for this week.
Make sure to have a great 3-day weekend and a fantastic Halloween.
And remember, Warriors,
we
rise. Aw.